Moldova warns of effort to create pretexts for conflict after explosions in pro-Russia separatist region Transnistria.
Here's a summary of the article.
Chisinau, Moldova. A purported attack on a building used by security services in the Russian-occupied separatist region of Transnistria as a part of an effort to increase tensions in the region, Moldovan authorities said Monday. According to Russian state media, a series of explosions occurred at the Ministry of State Security in Tiraspol, the self-proclaimed capital of Transnistria, which gained de facto autonomy from Moldova after Russian forces intervened in 1992, ostensibly to protect Russian speakers. About 300,000 people live in the enclave, which borders Ukraine. In a statement, Moldova's Bureau of Reintegration Policies expressed concern about the incident, citing reports that unidentified people fired shots from grenade launchers at the headquarters of the so-called security structures in the region. The statement urged calm, arguing that the objective of the incident is to create pretexts of tensioning the security situation in the Transnistrian region. Last week, a Russian military official, Major General Rustam Minakayev, asserted that Moscow intends to take over southern Ukraine, including the port city of Odessa, which would allow it another way out to Transnistria. Russia currently has around 1,500 soldiers stationed in the territory. On Saturday, 48 hours before the attack, Insider witnessed those soldiers stationed at the de facto border between Transnistria and the Republic of Moldova, as well as at points across the separatist region.
This post received a score of 22,000, with an upvote ratio of 96%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Lol, they literally showed an invasion map on TV.
Russian maps online have been showing Transnistria as Russian-controlled territory for a while.
Russian maps probably still show USSR as it was pre-1991.
The Russian government is in favor of a restored empire anyway, which works out since they can't afford new maps because the map budget got embezzled.
Polite applause.
Honestly, I don't know why Putin bothers with manufacturing pretext at this point. No one believes it except the people he could just lie to about it. The Ukrainian pretext was so paper this that even his supporters outside of Ukraine don't give it lip service. And the people who do vocally support his pretext would do it whether something actually blew up or not. Why not just claim a building was blown up? All the same people would believe you.
That's because Biden and the American plus Western ICs were shitting on the Kremlin daily leading up to their invasion. Pulling back the curtain to reveal the feces-covered Russian wanking off in the corner. They had nowhere to go, no way lie and get their false casus belli attempts back in control.
Greater than the feces-covered Russian wanking off in the corner. No wonder Putin was holding the table for dear life with his right hand. He had cramp.
Putin breached encrypted White House communications under Obama, then messed with a US election.
No, Russia. You can't have any Moldova until you finish your Ukraine. You already put way more on your plate than you can eat.
We've had one invasion, yes. But what about second invasion? I don't think he knows about second invasion, Putin. But what about special military operations? Peacekeeping missions? Supporting fabricated revolutions? Denazification? He knows about those, doesn't he? I wouldn't count on it, Putin.
Brilliant.
So I know the Moldovan army is basically non-existent, but what about the Moldovan people? If Russia invaded Moldova, would there be widespread insurgencies and resistance movements? Hopefully Russia never gets close to the Moldovan border because Ukraine holds out, but in the event that Moldova is invaded by Russia, what would that look like over the coming months and even years?
Greater than if Russia invaded Moldova, would there be widespread insurgencies and resistance movements? Highly unlikely. If it happens that Russia does indeed reach our border, we would most likely just get annexed like the previous 2 times through history. Thing is, there's really not much benefit from our territory. We don't have any valuable natural resources and productions like Ukraine, so I don't see them committing a lot of resources or going for the same strats.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.